Dollar on the idle egg on the table. Egg on his face. I had a plastic toy which looked like a real fried egg. I played so many tricks on so many people and had so much fun with it that it took months before I had to admit that the edges had frayed and it was time to give up the toy. To spread the fun, I gave away a replica toy to Egg and every person on whom I played tricks. My first victim was a waiter at the five-star Hotel Prime Restaurant where I was invited to a formal dinner to evening. After we were all seated and our individual orders were taken, the waiter went to the kitchen to relay their food orders. I laid the fried egg toy on the table, which was so exquisitely appointed with immaculately white lacy tablecloth. Soon thereafter the head captain came over to check if all was in order at our table. After all, our host was one of his frequent valued clients. He tried vainly to conceal his shock when he saw the fried egg lying bare on the table. No proper base plate, no garnishing of any sort, in other words, lying naked and unsightly on the precious table. He lost no time to find the server assigned to our table to ask him in whispered, threatening tones what the devil was this atrocity doing in our table. The server tried to protest his innocence, but was instead obliged to race to the kitchen to fetch proper tools and dishes to correct the abomination. As soon as he was out of sight, I put back the toy egg away in my purse. By this time, all of us clowns were having such good fun with egg, and they all became conspirators of my practical joke. The waiter scratched his head and his belly and went back to the kitchen with the empty plate. As soon as he left, I placed the toy egg on the table again. When the head waiter came back, he stopped dead on his tracks when he saw the naked egg on the table. He spun around to fetch the server assigned to our table with murderous intent on his mind. Of course, when they both came back to our table with twin sheepish looks on their flustered faces, the egg had disappeared. I think I aborted sure murder. That evening, when I quickly produced the egg, pleaded guilty of the unforgivable crime of a practical joke. We filled the room with enviable laughter. Nothing like spontaneous laughter to perk up appetites.